A big school here in the metro area is celebrating a big anniversary coming up. It's the Pineywood School's 108th anniversary. We've got President Will Crossley and some Pineywood kiddos here to talk about the celebration that they are really excited for. Good to have you here with us, President.
Thank you for having us.
Let me do this. Let me start off by having you tell me about Pineywood.
Sure. So Pineywood School is now celebrating our 108th year, as you've mentioned, and we began in order to provide an education for African American kids at a time when it was practically illegal for African Americans to get an education here in Mississippi. And so we're happy to be continuing that tradition now over a century later.
Yeah, it's got a lot of history, as people know, with Pineywood, and so it's time to celebrate 108 years. You all remember when the school first was built, right?
No,
exactly. Yeah, the babies. But you do know that it's time to party and celebrate.
Yes.
So this is Haley Millsaps, and Haley is a senior. Your last year at Pineywood.
last year.
Tell me how's your experience been there?
It has been great. I've received opportunities that I would not have received elsewhere. I've learned a lot about responsibility and how to cope with what's going to happen when I get into the outside world.
Yeah, the real world, right? Yes. When you got to pay your own bills.
Yes.
You got to get a real job.
Yes.
President crosses over there like, yes, we're preparing them for life, right? So you're pumped about the big celebration coming up?
I really am.
Do you have a role in all of the planning? Are you doing anything fun? Or?
Actually, yes. On Thursday, the school will be taking us to a private screening of the movie Jericho, which was made by Pineywood's alumni.
Oh, fantastic.
And yes.
That's exciting, right? So you get to see how some of your fellow classmates or folks that went to the school did things when they were there. Okay, so tell us, President, when is some of the other activities involved?
Sure. And so after the movie screening, which will kick off the weekend, we will then have, well, the students are excited. We have Take a Parent to Class Day. So on Friday.
They're excited about that? Are you kidding me? My kids will be like negative.
On Friday, they'll take their parents to class, and then we're going to have a white party Friday night, and then programs on Saturday, our annual Founders Day program. Irma Hall, you remember her as the mother from the movie Soul Food some years ago.
Okay.
Our special guest will be with us, and then we're going to cap it off Saturday night with a Dreamers and Achievers banquet right here at the Museum of Art in Jackson.
Here in Jackson. Well, good deal. We got all the information up. If you're looking to party with Pineywood, they'd love to have you. They're celebrating 100 plus years of being a very fine school with the very fine students they brought. Now, before we go, President, tell us who you brought, because you don't have a mic. But this is
Maisha Jones from Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. So we're excited. And Haley, who you met, is from right here in Mississippi.
Yeah.
And then Endurus Demisi from Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.
Wow. So you are happy to be here in the U.S. with us as well and enjoying your opportunity. Just say yeah, because you don't have a mic. Go on. Because we got to go to break. Stay right there. More weather when we come right back. You look like you're ready to have